Hey everyone, Kyle Wolf here at AOMC with another product video. As always, subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the button below for all of our latest content, and of course check out all the great products, parts, and accessories at aomc.mx. And while you're there, take advantage of the AOMC Trail Mail, free shipping and handling on orders over $99. Today we're looking at the 2019 KTM Prospect Works Film System goggles by Scott. Scott's been making goggles for a long time, Scott USA. I've worn them for years. Just a great goggle. This is their Works Film System kit. These are maximum ProVision motocross goggles for the really muddy conditions, the really wet conditions with the roll-off system. I'll get into the roll-off system in a minute. As far as the rest of the goggles, this has a fog-free lens thanks to the no fog technology. If it's in cooler conditions or humidity conditions where the weather's offsetting a little bit, where older goggles, typically fogged up, these aren't going to do it. The Scott lens lock system is really nice, compared to original Scott goggles or just any goggle really. It's just really hard. You had to pull the old lens out, take the new one, find the groove, as well as find the notch that were in the lens. This is really simple. This True Lock system right here, you just take your thumb, pop it open on each side, top and bottom, and then you just open the frame up and pull the lens out. I'm not going to do it with these since the roll-offs are already built, but it's really simple. It couldn't be any easier to get these goggles in. As far as the frame goes, really nice frame, polyurethane frame. The lens is a 100% Lexan glass, or it's Lexan glass made with 100% protection from UVA, UVB, and UVC light. This has a clear lens in it. You can get the amber lens or even a blue lens for night riding or sharp daylight riding. The frame, really compact frame, like I said, really light polyurethane, so it's going to fit with any helmet. A triple stage foam, so if you're a heavy sweater like myself, it's going to absorb the sweat. You're not going to have it rolling down into your eyes and messing you up. Just really nice. The 3-stage fleece foam. Really nice wide elastic band right here, so it's going to stay in place in your helmet, and that's due in part to the 2 beads of silicone right here on the back. So once you get it on your helmet, it's not going to move. If it does move, then you've taken a hard crash. The roll-off system, though, this is what's really nice. Scott really nailed it with this one as far as getting a wider field of vision. The lens itself and the frame itself are wider, but they fit into any of the helmets because of the compact frame, but the lens is wider and they've made the roll-off film wide with it. So you get a bigger field of vision. So if you get hammered with mud, pull the string, wipe clear vision, you've got a lot right there, which is really nice. As far as putting these on, they've already come assembled, but as far as putting the canisters on and the film in the canisters, it's really simple. You just remove the canisters, and there's a red piece right here, if you can see it. That's the locking system for the canister, for the film canister. So once you get that on, it comes with the mud guard right here, and you want to run the film under the mud guard. Before they just give you one little piece of rubber, adhesive foam actually to stick on, and then you had to figure out a way to run the roll-off film underneath it. This already has it. There's instructions on Scott's website on how to do it. All you have to do is just take your film once you get it all set up and connect it to the pin on the opposite side and just run it underneath the mud guard. It flips up really easily, so you can do that, and then it comes back down. So you're not going to have to worry about water if you're riding in rain getting underneath the roll-off film when you're riding and pulling. It's going to make the roll-offs just useless. You don't have to worry about that, which is really nice. You just got to flip these over. The canisters are easy to come off. The posts on the canisters, as well as the removable post for the strap for the whole shot tear-offs. So if you're going to be riding in motocross, but you don't want to have 3 or 4 pulls if you get nailed off the start, if you don't get that whole shot, throw some tear-offs on there, get through the first few corners, rip a couple of those tear-offs, and you're ready to go. Then you can start pulling the roll-off and pulling the film across. You got about 100 or so pulls with this, so hopefully, if you get a good enough start, you're not going to have to go through all of it in a short race or even a GNCC, a hare scramble, anything. Hopefully you can make these last a while. But really nice. You know, Scott really nailing it with this one, getting the wider lens, getting you a bigger profile, you know, bigger field of vision, even with the roll-offs, which is really nice compared to the old school that were about that size. Just, they hit it with this one. I can't wait to see what they have in the future, but these are the 2019 KTM Prospect Works Film System goggles made by Scott. These are sold exclusively for KTM by Scott. Like I said, you know, easy removable lens, easy setup as far as the non-stick right here, the rain guard, the canisters, the film, the lens removal system, everything is done really nice with these. Once again, these are the Works Film System Prospect goggles. You can find more items like these, any other great products, parts, and accessories at aomc.mx.